this video, I am going to share with you how much it cost for me to start my business back in 2013 when I decided straight out of college to go ahead and start my own business. If this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, my name is Rosanna Hernandez and I have a website called efficiencyandorganization.com. I will have the link to the website down in the description box. So if you could go in and subscribe there to the page, it would be awesome, because you will notice I share a lot of information on how to be productive, how to be very effective with time management, how to be organized in life, so that way you can achieve a lot in what you're doing. Now, when I was going to college, actually when I was a high school senior, that's when I started working in the financial sector. I was working at an insurance agency and acquired my licenses. And so I decided that I had enough experience and background with those, and with also mortgage loans and such, and accounting, to start my own financial office, if you will, providing those services. So I had absolutely no money to do this. All I knew was I'm a fresh graduate from college and I want to start my own business. That's my dream. So I started asking myself, how do I do this? How do I get started? And I went to my local bank. I went to the credit union nearby and I said that I wanted to start a business. They told me about this thing called an SBA loan, which is a small business administration loan. And they said that the chance for me to get approved, especially if the amount is small, is going to be very likely because I am a female. And so if you're a minority, if you're a female, they're trying to help make sure that you are qualifying for these loans so you can go and get started in your business. The entire process took about 2 months to get approved. I applied for $15,000. And that was enough for me to spend money on getting a lot of the paper goods that were required, getting like some of the programs I needed to purchase, and also to get my rent going for the unit that I was deciding to rent. Because see, I wanted to have an office space where I could go and work out of. Looking back, I would not do that. I probably should have started at the house to get started and then go to clients if I had to deliver paperwork and get signatures. That would have saved me a lot of money. So that's like a mistake I made. I should not have used any of that $15,000 that I borrowed for that purpose. I should not have gotten an office space right away. But you know what? I worked so hard. Like I was putting in like 14, 15 hours a day in the business. I was marketing left and right. I would go and put like flyers on cars at the mall. I remember I did cold calling. I did mail outs, and so I did all kinds of things that I could do to try to get business. I still have that business. I'm just not taking in new clients, but it's now 2023 and I still have the business 20 years in, and it's still generating a profit for me because I decided that I didn't want to grow it. It's not growing in profits, but I still have the same people that come and see me each year, and it's so nice to still have that profitable business. So my thing I want to share, I want to make sure I share in this video, is do not believe when people tell you that you could start with zero and just become a success. 2021, I decided to start like my second business, which is Efficiency and Organization, which is the YouTube channel you're watching and the website, and I write books. And see, that now makes me an author and a content creator. I am investing in it, except that now I'm not getting a small business loan. Instead, because I work a full-time job, I have some money that I have set aside, like seed money, to be able to invest in this business. So for example, when I want to promote things on Instagram, when I want to promote things on Pinterest, that's the seed money I use. I just got my books. My new book is Being Organized and Efficient with Your Personal Finances, and I had to pay to order enough books to mail out places. And guess what? The mailing is going to cost money. The shipping of the books cost money. And so there is money you have to invest in any new business you want to start. How much it's gonna take is really a big question, right? So you can do your own math, just kind of sit and jot down all the expenses that would be required of you if you were to start, and that way you kind of know how much you're going in with. One of the things I loved about getting the SBA loan, the process I went through, was they refused to give me money unless they saw a business plan, like a well-written business plan. And it was kind of lengthy. It ended up being like 8-9 pages, I believe, but it was so nice because I was able to articulate how I was gonna get clients. How much do I need to make each month to be able to sustain, to pay the rent, to pay for all these expenses, to keep running the business. Now, as far as losses, you must have heard people say that you don't really generate money out of a business when you first started, and it's so true, you don't. It takes time. So for my financial business that I did back in 2003, it took 3 years to start to see profit. So the first 2 years, the first year especially, was really bad. I think I lost over $7,000 that year because it was so few clients coming in, and I was just investing and trying to be known in the community so people can come to me. The second year, I think I broke even, and then it wasn't until the third year that I saw a little bit of profit being made. With efficiency and organization, it's the same thing. I'm barely finishing, not even year 2 of the business. So I know that it's not going to be until the third, possibly fourth or fifth year to really see results. And at this point, I'm in that stage where I'm like trying to do different things, make mistakes, learn from them, ask for advice from people who also do the same things I do. That's all I have for you in this video. Thank you for being with me, and I will catch you in the next one.